Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 12 of our RimWorld series in Alpha 15. Let's continue. What? In the previous episode, we've had what? We had another one raid, but we actually survived it like really damn well. No one got badly injured. We got like couple gunshots on one of the people, but he already got healed. Yeah, we like shot them down pretty easily, lured some of them into our traps, which was really damn nice. Also, some of our beer spoiled because of the freaking passive cooler like running out and not giving me any notice, unfortunately. And yeah, there's no way for me to like also set them on the repeat to be built like repeatedly, whatever. And yeah, so that was a little bit unfortunate. Oh, cargo pods again. This time with hops. Okay, considering how much hops we actually lost, might as well like unforbid these ones. I would probably need to like force someone to haul it all inside. By the way, we also had some rice up top there. Yeah, we still do have it. How about I'm gonna go and send someone to like pick it up? Actually, we already have a harvest in progress. Stork, are you actually capable of hauling or not? You are. Go and haul some of this rice before it's gonna like degrade to nothingness. Oh! And we finally research freaking electricity, generate and use electricity for cooking and other simple tasks. That's really cool. And electricity actually unlocks a lot of other stuff for us. And my tech level is still Neolithic. Why the hell? Tech level is not progressing with the technology I'm unlocking. How I could be on Neolithic tech level if I already unlocked electricity? That makes too much sense to me. Okay, what might be the next useful thing for us? Solar panels, air conditioning. Oh yes, the freaking air conditioning would be really nice. Have we unlocked any electricity generation with that? We do have wind turbine unlocked. Okay, that's really nice. What would I like to prefer most? Or what would I prefer most? The solar panels or the air conditioning? Probably air conditioning. I really like this fridge to be freaking working constantly, and also getting some temperature control would be really damn useful all around. So we're just gonna start working on air conditioning. Could we actually make batteries? Oh, don't you say we couldn't freaking make batteries, but we could make a wind turbine. So, where is the battery technology? Is it my microelectronics? No. Batteries. Oh, batteries is actually different tech. Okay, I guess we're gonna start researching batteries then instead of air conditioning right away, because having a wind turbine without a way to store power would be kind of useless. So I guess batteries it is then. Okay, so how's our hops looking and other stuff? Okay, there's a lot of harvest going. I really hope there's gonna be someone to haul all of the stuff inside. Cheetah. Hauling monkey to the stockpile zone. Really? Do we have anything else to haul except this freaking monkey? Oh, and we have another one raid? We just had a freaking raid a second ago. Okay, this time it's only tribes people. So we don't really have that advanced weaponry. And we actually mostly restored our killing box, so I guess it's not really that bad. Also, we picked up some survival rifles and stuff from the previous raid, so I could replace some of my people's weaponry. Like at least some of the pistols. So, who could use some different weaponry, like Roland? You're actually pretty decent at shooting, so how about I'm gonna go and equip this survival rifle on you instead of the bow. And the rest I guess is fine. Hopefully fighting the tribes people shouldn't be too much of a problem. Also, yeah, our hauler is Cheetah. You're hauling this slate, I guess it's reasonable, but I would really prefer you to... Yeah, good job. Haul all these products before they're gonna spoil outside. on this freaking rain. Also, this electricity is a lot easier to research than just... Or not electricity, this research is a lot easier than just electricity in general. How's the skill of our researcher going up, by the way? Val is up to 11. And still does have passion, which is really nice. By the way, have these guys started working on art at all? Bran, you haven't. Probably because there was a lot of hauling to be done. Or not hauling, but harvesting. And you're one of our growers. Yeah, and... God damn it. Just in the middle of freaking night, these guys decided to attack. I guess we would need to... We would need to get everyone except Stork. It would be real nice if I could... Okay, I couldn't get everyone in one selection. I guess we're gonna select Born individually. I guess I'm gonna let Stork sleep, considering that he couldn't really do much, couldn't really help us much. And... Huh. I guess Roland, I'm gonna go send you here. Because you do have a survival rifle. And you're gonna be the one who's gonna be luring these guys inside our traps this time. And hopefully land in some extra shots before they're gonna arrive. Nice, you actually already got a shot in. Right through the torso and through the right kidney. Awesome. Roland, do you have sensory mechanites? You don't. By the way, no, the sensory mechanites still have not gone away. I'm not entirely sure if you actually could completely, like, heal the sensory mechanites. But I would assume, because it's just a disease, so it should be curable as any other disease. Nice, another one shot, by the way. But now that this guy is a little bit too close, how about we're gonna, like, stand here? At least get some amount of cover. Nice, nice death on the trap. So, how many tribes people we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 is already dead. So, killing like 3, I would assume, should send everyone else to fleeing. So, that would be nice. I might consider sending someone else out there. So, the problem is Roland might shoot them in the back of the head, because that's what she does. Or like, that's what every colonist does when they have the freaking opportunity. Losa, I hope you're not gonna be able to reach Roland before dying in the traps, right? You're getting pretty close. I don't like it at all. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, this Uzi in close distance is really damn nice, because even though accuracy is not really that great, but it lands like 5 shots, so surely at least like one of them gonna hit, or at least the chances are really damn high of that. And the speed, the shooting speed is really high as well. Okay, Roland, stop shooting in this direction, because you're probably gonna hit Born. And actually could like stay here for now. Yeah, Born finished off this guy and they are now fleeing. That is really awesome. I like fighting against freaking savages with bows while using my advanced weaponry. That is really useful. So the unfortunate thing again is that all of them actually died and I could not capture any of them still. This is a little bit disappointing. But I guess we're gonna do it again. Just queue the bodies to be stripped. Also we ran out of graves, so I guess we would need to queue another one row to be built. Unfortunately I couldn't click and drag to build some graves, but that's fine. Just queue some of them. Stork is still sleeping. Yeah, he didn't even flinched while we've been fighting and shooting outside. He just peacefully slept. That's nice. And minor break risks, and they're gone already. That's awesome. By the way, these freaking eggs keep hatching and hatching because no one is actually using them to, or no one is actually cooking them. So we're continuously getting chicks. We probably couldn't like support this amount already. Oh, and we're actually starting to get some chicks with malnutrition. Okay. What are we gonna do with that? Not entirely sure. I couldn't plant grass. I guess the most reasonable thing for me to do right now would just be to expand my chicken coop to the size of like all of that, and for now it should be enough, but I might consider increasing the size even to like my killing box. I'm not entirely sure if chicken is gonna be trying to eat some of this like strawberries or potatoes. They might, but we'll see what's gonna happen. And even if they were to eat it, I don't think I'm gonna be too upset about that. By the way, why is no one working with the hops? No one's trying to haul them in or do anything with them. By the way, all this extra rice we had probably like rotted away. I hope we managed to bring some of it inside though. Like one of the stacks that's supposed to be damaged. I think this one actually got brought in by one of the colonists, which is really nice. Okay, so sculptures. Why is this guy not working on the sculptures? Bren, what's your problem? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have enough time. Or enough, like... This is supposed to be high enough priority for you to do it. By the way, Anton, how's your training? You finished your hauling training, great. Let's continue training you in all the other arts of doggery. And... What are you doing here? Resetting the straps is also really useful. Awesome, so graves are done. Hopefully all these guys gonna get buried. Research Val is going or working on that and getting a lot of experience as well. That's really nice. Could I actually... There was such a thing as like working or tool cabinet or something. Why is not in here anymore? I had a tool cabinet technology as a tribe in the previous series, but maybe I haven't unlocked it through anything yet or for something in here yet. I'm not entirely sure what you need to research for that, but... Oh, and finally Brent started actually working on the sculpture, and he's using stone for it, which is also quite nice. Because we have like a huge abundance of stone. Also, it would be real nice if this like wild boar carcasses were to be like buried somewhere. I don't know, I don't think we would like to waste our graves for that, but still. Oh, Stork, what's your problem? Oh yeah, you're getting your sensory mechanites treated. I'm not entirely sure for how long this thing's gonna stick. Maybe they're gonna stick like forever, then it's gonna be, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a good thing or not. And yeah, it's definitely a time for us to like start getting some extra people. And the problem is I have no idea how. All of our attackers dying, and we're not like getting any extra things from the sky, which is also a little bit upsetting. Oh, and Born starting to work with our beer finally. Okay, that's really nice. We also actually got all of our harvest stored in our fridge, so we actually have, yeah, don't really have any problems with food whatsoever. It's 8th of summer. I would really like to see how the winter gonna be in this particular biome. It's probably not gonna be like harsh at all. We might even be able to like grow crops outside during the winter. Not entirely sure if it's true or not, but we'll see. Also, we have like minor break risk on pretty much everyone. Weren't at Pearl, ugly environment? Why is this ugly? I guess because it doesn't like have like any floor. Except like dirt. Could you... Why not switching between the characters? I don't know. Born, what's your problem? Bonded animal Roger died. Oh, come on! This freaking cat died like a century ago and you still care about that? Your friend Squid died. Okay, I guess Squid is reasonable. Is a reasonable person to be sad about. Cheetah and Roland as well. Hot, in a little pain. It's 27. Come on. It's not really hot. Insulted, ugly environment, wearing worn out apparel. Yeah, we would need to do something with apparel. Probably we would need to like set someone to work with tailoring. Just produce some extra new clothes for our people to change. But unfortunately we don't have any... Or we don't have enough freaking working hands for that. Also, how many freaking chickens I already have? Is any of them actually grown? Okay, Hen of Rimtown, age 1. So... this is the one I think I've been playing it... maybe not. No. This one. Juvenile Hen, age 12. So even at 12 days you still couldn't freaking produce eggs? God damn it. Rooster. Yeah. All of these guys are still too young. I probably should like just butcher all of these male ones like right now. And just leave all the females. Let me see. If they're gonna be eating our crops, then I might... yeah, they are eating our crops. Like right away. This is definitely not great. Should like still constrict you to like this area, but try to like bring some food to you? Or I might... it's probably gonna be just more reasonable for me to just go and like build a special room for like a barn for our animals to be stored in, not just outside. Actually, have you just... you do eat this freaking hay grass. Okay. Now I actually have proof to that. Okay, time to change the size of all of that. Let's go and clear a loud area for chicken coop. Don't let them eat our crops, because it's unreasonable. And just go and increase the size of this growing zone with hay grass to like as much as you can. Oh, by the way, we still have this wedding spot. Have our people already managed to wed, or they're still just engaged? Fiance. So you're still not married. For whatever reason. It's already been quite a long time, actually. I even forgot about that already. Okay, that's fine. Mental break, food pinch on Roland. The final straw was insulted. Oh, so you probably got insulted about your friggin' weight, and you started food binging. Okay. That's fine. I hope you're actually gonna be able to eat this hay grass in any state. Or like in any age of its growth. Probably not, but we'll see. I'm just gonna plant it anyways everywhere and see what's gonna happen with the chicks. If you're gonna start dying of starvation, I'm just gonna start butchering you. Because it's already a little bit too many of the freaking chicks. By the way, what's my people working on? Roland is no longer picking out on food. Great. Brent's still working on the art. That's useful. What was the important thing I wanted someone to finish? By the way, Val, why are you still in here and not getting treatment? Where's our doctor? Cheetah, what's your problem? Tendon to Val. Okay, you're already going there. Yeah, what was the important thing? Stone cutting was kind of important. Hauling as well. I guess everything is kind of important. Getting new people is important, but no one wants to join our colony, at least yet. Oh, by the way, let's just go and get like a random person who is not too occupied with anything. Hauling cloth, yeah. Let's go and recruit you and send you all the way to this wall. If you're gonna start feeling something weird, then they would know that it's actually... that it's actually probably... what is that? Fox skin, cool. It's probably like cryslip caskets. Or mechanoids. And I'm pretty sure you are going to start feeling that, because such huge rooms are not generated randomly for no reason. Yes, ancient danger, as I expected. So it would probably be nice to like open it at some point. And considering how far away it's from our base, it's not really even gonna be like that dangerous for me to open it, because even if there's gonna be anything or anyone inside, they're probably not gonna go for our base, like right away, so probably gonna be fine. How's food on these guys looking? None of them seems to be starving yet, so that's fine. Juvenile hen of Rimtown, age 13 days. How freaking long you need to grow? That's just insane. Born, what do you think about your room, by the way? Very comfortable. Sydney's master. Joy deprived. Ugly environment. Yeah, these rooms without floors are actually kind of problem. But actually, I should be allowed to build stone tiles. So, if I were to get enough stone, I should just go and like make stone floors everywhere. Because I'm pretty sure that wooden floors actually add no beauty, but stone ones do have some beauty to them, so that would be real nice. But for now, it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. So, I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.